Hey everyone, it's me. Hold on, I'm gonna share this into, well, actually here, let me try and tag some of you and see if you guys can hop on if you want. This is just if you're needing help. Hold on. 1 second. I'm just tagging some of you guys because I know some of you are lost in what I just said. 1 second. If any of you hop on, will you share to the team page, or I mean the team chat? That would be so helpful to me. Okay, so whatever, y'all, Devin's on here. I pulled out so many of my eyelashes today because they were driving me crazy. Okay, so what I was gonna tell you guys is, because Ashley asked, and actually, where is Ashley? Because this is important. Okay, so every live, I have these. You can get these from the Dollar Tree. They're the thin label or like sticky notes. And the reason why hi Jocelyn, the reason why I like these sticky notes from the Dollar Tree is because they're easy to write on and they don't take a lot of space in your basket, and they just fit perfectly in the basket. So as I'm going live, I'll hold this up. You know, if someone says sold in the number, I write down their name on the sticky note. I'll stick the sticky note inside the basket, and then I'll put the jewelry in the basket. And I do it as I go, because if you don't do that while you're live, like if you just try to, at the end, go back and watch your whole live to see what people claimed, that's just a nightmare. Okay, so at the beginning, when you're live, just take a sticky note and you're putting it in the baskets. Okay, so then at the end of the night, whenever you're done with your live or whatever, I highly recommend you invoice. Am I on the team page, guys? I hope I am. I highly recommend you invoice that night. Here's why. People are notorious for getting buyer's remorse. So you're going to have more canceled invoices, more people bailing on items if you do not invoice that night. I know a lot of times we get tired, we don't want to do it, but, and this is just a side note, when you're done with your live every night, so you've taken, like this is one of my customers, you've taken their sticky note while you're live, it's in their basket and you're filling, and then you're invoicing at the end of every live. So that you ensure you get paid and people aren't having second guesses on stuff. Because if you give people a day or even until the next morning to think about what they claimed, a lot of times that's when you start getting people that have buyer's remorse. Okay, so you want to clear these baskets because this is not going to be sustainable if you're going live for a whole week and shipping once a week. This isn't going to be sustainable for a whole week of jewelry. And so Ashley's, I'm teaching my team something. Okay. Okay, and then, so after each live, I take all my baskets. So we've put the names in the baskets as we're live. We've, you know, put the jewelry in the baskets as we're live in the person's basket. We've invoiced, which, like I said, very important you invoice right after you're live, so that you get people right then, so they're not getting buyer's remorse. Because I'm telling you, if you wait, this is so important. If you wait to invoice people, you're gonna find a lot of buyer's remorse. Okay, so then I'm coming into one of my tub rooms. Okay, so then after the live, I'm just gonna show you guys my list. So every week I start a new list. I have bins and they're numbered 1 through whatever. Okay, here's some of my bins. I have some behind this curtain, and then I have some in another closet. So each bin is labeled 1, 2, 3, okay? And instead of like trying to be like, wait, I missed a sticky note. Where's that person? I'll throw their sticky note in there. But this is the master list. So then I know, okay, bucket number 1 is so-and-so. So then after every live, all I have to do is come over to this master list, see which bin's theirs, and then I dump their basket. So then it frees up my baskets. And then at the end of the week, when I'm going back to ship, I'm just pulling labels. And, well, Chris has been helping me a lot with shipping, but what I do is all the paid orders, I buy their labels, I print them, and then I go and put them in the bins. And so as Chris is pulling them, the shipping labels are already in the bins, so he knows whose is whose. Does that help? Is this helpful? Let me know. I don't know. You guys aren't saying anything, but 3 of you messaged me, and so I wanted to come explain what I had said, because I know a lot of times it doesn't make sense. You can do it however you want to do it. I don't care. That's your business. I'm just sharing what is easiest for me. So these are from the Dollar Tree. They're super cheap, and it's 1, 2, 3. Well, they're $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the things of sticky notes, baskets, Dollar Tree, and just as you're live, when somebody says sold in a number, I write their name down, start them a basket, and so then I just fill their basket. Does this help? Did this help? Did it help to see my bins? Assigning numbers to bins has just completely changed everything, because before I thought about, oh, well, maybe I'll write their names on the bins and that'll forever be their bin. But what you run into doing that is people are going to buy from you in cycles. So, and this is just something you're going to see as you grow. There are people that will buy a lot from you for a while, or they'll be really, really consistent customers, but then they'll cycle off. It doesn't mean they don't like you or anything. It just means that they've bought enough during that season and they're going to cycle off. So you're going to always want to be replenishing customers. So I didn't want to tie a name to a bin, because say that person stopped shopping with me, then I've got to pull that label off the bin. Does that make sense? So if it's numbered and I just keep a list with their names every week, it makes it a lot easier. So did that help? Let me know. I'll show you my bins one more time. So these are my bins. They're nothing fancy. And I just labeled them. They're not even straight labels. My daughter helped me. So 1, and then the name will be correlated on this list. So I hope that's helpful. Y'all aren't saying anything, but for those of you that asked me and told me I wasn't making sense, I hope this makes sense. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.